Know what? I'll bet Jimmy. I'll bet Jimmy knows all about it.
Yep. Oh yeah. There's a lot in the double nickel rooftop lounge and bar secret back command center. It's a command center,
You
really.
know, I've always wondered what is history of this place.
That's what I wondered too. And all I've been trying to do lately is uncover some of this vintage stuff. I mean, this place is old. The double nickel on Route 55 has been in business for, I think the building's been here over 100 years.
You know what? This might have been one of those stops along when people were going from one place to another and they needed to be hidden. This is one of
It is.
those places.
And also just, yeah, 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 and prohibition maybe too, because there's that like underground cellar
And it smells.
smells with like old barrels,
It smells like
like a
old barrels. It
distillery and a
smell You're right,
underground.
JB. That's what it smells like. It smells like old barrels.
Yeah. Oh God, it's Sunday morning. And thanks for coming in early today because
I had to. I didn't. I had. I mean, I saw that, and I went, and then I thought there was a man there, and but maybe the man wasn't there. I'm not from. I'm not like ketamine. I'm not taking nothing.
yeah, I'm not taking anything. The double
That's
nickel. Yeah,
that's the secret room in the back. That's it. Now we know.
no. Ah,
No, now we know.
we know. But the thing is,
Now,
since it's just the two of us, Howie,
yeah.
and Frida's, taking the day off with that boyfriend, and they're watching like football. I don't think we should tell her. I think sometimes you have to just let things get discovered. What do you think? Do we have an
You think
obligation?
we should keep the secret room a secret? Interesting.
I mean, because secret places sometimes have to be found, you know? Like,
Yeah.
how we had this discovery moment, you and I, and there was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I'm like, whoa, and my head's
Like,
like,
whoa, I
it was like,
know. Like,
whoa, when we,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And
And then,
it's my hand. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And it's just like if we tell Frida the manager, she's so managerial about it.
I'm not worried so much from Frida. I'm just afraid if we tell Jimmy, he's gonna do illegal things, let's just say.
Let's just say, yeah, because, Jimmy has an ankle bracelet. He's got some associates. And,
What can we use it for?
yeah,
You and I. A secret room.
secret room.
We're not romantic.
No, no,
Not
yeah,
romantic.
yeah, no, no, that sounded like,
No, 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 we're
no,
not
no, we
romantic.
don't go there. We are,
Right. So
that's
what
the,
other,
I want to just
why,
address that.
what?
I have to just circle back to that. The
Okay.
fact I had such a hard time trusting guys, and
Yeah.
like you always protect me from the drunk guys. Like you have
I'm your
been
friend. I'm
like
like
my
your brother.
friend, my big bro.
We're
When
like,
that weird
we're
guy
bro. We're
came,
bro.
I was just like, we're bros. So like a secret room for us is like kind of like a place where
We don't know.
we don't know, we could chill out there when things get crazy.
Well, that would be really nice because sometimes things get to be and
Yeah,
very
no, they get like,
frantic. Yeah, it gets like really
yeah.
like kind of like you like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. I just when things get frantic, I get frantic. It happens. I get frantic. So yes, a
I,
place where we could go and you know what? How do I know that you're not inside having alone time? No one else knows you're there except for me, and I don't want to walk in on you. I know what I'll do.
what?
When I
What?
was a little boy in Chickard, where I came
Uh-huh.
from, my sister, she was allergic to apples.
Mm,
So when I didn't want her to come into my room, I tied an apple on the door to my room.
mm. That was smart.
Only one
You-
problem.
What?
I'm allergic to peaches, and she did the same thing to me.
Ah. So you want me to I didn't know you were allergic to peaches. I'm learning new things.
Yeah, I'm
But
allergic to
that's why you
peaches and
avoid the peach
fuzz.
schnapps in the bar?
Well, the schnapps is okay, but the
Okay,
actual peach.
actually like peach, but when we put the peach juice in, you're like, no, no, no. See, now I know.
Well, it's more that it's more it's like it oh it's triggered. It's a flashback because people would say like, oh, there's the fuzz, and I'll go like,
Got it. Oh, yeah.
and it was yeah.
I'm sorry you went through that.
I yeah. Well, the police in America, it's not the same as Chickard.
No,
It's
no, it's
very
not.
different.
Yeah, so getting back to the back room, I won't put a peach on a rope outside the door, but what will you do? I mean,
I don't know. What would you like me to do?
I think
How do
that
I know you'll be in there? How do I know?
I think that I will just perhaps tie a ribbon on the door, but it's so secret that perhaps only you
Okay.
would see the
What?
ribbon. A red
Right.
ribbon means I'm
Right.
like hot and I had to go in there to like
Yeah.
be, like, but then like blue means I need to go in there to cool down. Green is like, I'm like, like we could
Oh,
have
so
different
different colored ribbons
ribbons with
you
different
make from ribbons
meanings,
from colors?
colors.
What
Yeah.
what if other people they see it and they go, "Oh, there's a ribbon on that door."
And
I
you
think
could say as the how we doing, I just thought it would look nice.
Oh,
Like,
I'll put the ribbon on
yes,
the door when you're inside, and I
yes,
have no idea when it is that you're going to be inside. I'll put a ribbon on the door.
sure.
That's
Yeah. Now, yeah.
yeah, no.
What about
That's
when you're inside?
when I'm
Yeah,
inside.
maybe I'll just do what you do. I'll copy what you do. Do you want me to tie a lemon or something? Or
I don't know. I don't know
you're
exactly.
not allergic to lemons.
No, no, I'm not allergic to lemons. Maybe
I mean,
put a sign on there saying, "Do not open. There's no one inside right now."
do not open, no one's inside or off limits.
Do not open. No one is inside. Off limits, and make that sign like the skull and crossbones.
Right.
Danger, danger.
Danger, danger. So no, like people from like Instagram go in there because that could end up. That is what I'm afraid of
That
as a
could get on the
digital
internet.
media person. If the digital world, if Insta and TikTok people, they'll all want to go in that room. They're all gonna want to do Twitch
So,
streams in that
but
room.
no,
You
no,
gotta keep them out. I like that
no,
danger, danger.
right. And then I'll sign my name No, no, that
No, you don't have to sign. Just because Jimmy has you sign for things, Howie, you don't always have to sign your name in
no,
America.
no, but that way they'll know that it wasn't me who put the sign up that I'm
Oh,
inside
right, right, because it's like a
having my
double
safe
fake
space. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Hmm.
out.
I know. We'll put a caution tape
Caution tape.
on
Yes.
the outside. So when I go in, I'll be inside there, and then I'll put
Yes, well, I like it except when the Davenport, Iowa police do their happy hour, they're going to be like, why is there caution tape? Why
well,
didn't you
if
alert
the
Sergeant
Davenport.
Medford? Like, they'll be like, did we have a murder at the freaking double nickel?
No,
I mean,
no, that
as the
no,
newspaper
that no,
editor,
no, 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 ah! I think someone needs to go into that room.
I should. Come in with me a second. Should I go in there? I'm gonna go in for a minute.
Okay, let's go.
Kidding. I'm going
Okay.
in.
It's nice in there, no?
Yes, it's just plain dark.
It's small. The door is small to
Very
get in.
small. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna
Hold
just
on, let me
the lighting's very strange.
well, you should turn off the lighting because then
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of
someone's
um
gonna see. There is no, there's no,
yeah.
don't turn on that light, I guess.
No, that was like a weird, was this a bomb shelter too? Didn't all the buildings have like bomb shelters back in the day? Feels
You mean from the 1960s during the Cold
like
War?
the Cold War.
And that's possible. It's very possible.
It's weird because like this building has just so much history.
I wonder if anyone.
I don't, I didn't see any skeletons.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was wondering if if it's a murder mystery. Oh, you got smaller. My God, you got smaller. Oh, Genevieve has gotten smaller. It was something
Oh,
which I said magic. Oh, you're back.
okay, sorry.
I'm
That was
sorry.
weird.
I
No,
got
no, I
scared.
just maybe it's
I
the
got scared. I'm
maybe
sorry.
there's like a toxic thing and it makes you hallucinate. I hope not. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
We're both fine.
Fine. It's not Alice in Wonderland. There's no
No, in
rabbit.
this
I didn't,
scary room that we
didn't
don't know.
know.
I hope no one locks us in. All right,
Oh
let's
no.
go.
Yeah, let's go out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no?
We're locked in.
We're locked in.
I can't. We're locked in. I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't. We're locked. We're locked in. Oh, wait a second. Turn the knob to the right. We're not locked in at all. How do you like that?
Oh, that you were playing a joke on
I
me.
wasn't playing a joke. I didn't know. This is an unknown room. I don't know.
Scared me in the unknown room.
Just in case someone. This is the chill out room
The chill out room. Okay.
where people come to chill out.
Okay. I'm just gonna say
Secret chill out room.
chill out room.
Secret
Very
chill out.
Everyone needs a secret chill out room in their life with everything that happens every day on the news. Everyone just needs to come into a secret
Just,
chill out room.
and now we have our own
Yeah,
special room.
we do.
And we don't get locked in because the lock is fine.
The lock is fine.
But
And
it
you're
does smell in here.
it does smell. It does smell. It smells musty.
It smells musty.
Hmm. It smells dusty and musty, but you know what?
What?
My apartment, I just I just got a really cool new vacuum on sale. I was so excited. Just a
Oh,
second. I got like a stick vacuum that's
oh,
cordless and it's
oh.
super lightweight. It's like a Dyson. I splurged and got the Dyson. Oh my God. But anyway, that's just the
Gen-
New York me.
well,
I just love
Genevieve, don't please don't tell anyone else because then I would be out of a job because I use a mop.
Yeah.
I don't have a vacuum cleaner.
Got it. That's why the floors look shinier. The floor, that is why the floors of the double nickel shine. And my Dyson cordless stick AI vacuum will not do that. So, yes.
I don't know. I'm old school.
Yeah, I like that you're freaking old school. And it's true. I mean, if you use a mop, everything is perfectly clean. So I could help you mop this.
No,
I'll help.
that's my job.
No, no, it's not your job because this is not in your job description. All you're supposed to do is clean the.
Genevieve, that's my job. Don't be taking my job. That's my job.
I was just trying to help you because this is like a side job. This is like a side room, side gig. Do you know what a side gig is? People
You want
in,
me to do the report to the Davenport sofa?
yeah, that's
You t-
like my side gig is I do events here, and then my main job is the Davenport sofa.
right.
And
And how would you feel if I said that I wanted to do that? I'm going to do that from now on.
okay,
You have a
fine.
vacuum cleaner. I'm going to do yours.
Okay, all right.
You see what I mean?
I see what you mean. All right, I won't. I know you, and you enjoy your job.
Well, I
You
won't try
enjoy
to take.
mopping. You know what? I honestly see you make these like really cool wet designs, like your art, like at Disneyland when they mop and they make like Mickey Mouse. I've seen you make clouds and flowers, like you kind of like it, and I wouldn't want to take that away from you. I'm sorry.
And I wouldn't try to be the commentator for the Davenport sofa.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Thanks. It's nice to have a friend here. I think we both moved here at the same time and like we both didn't know anyone and you've been like a really good friend and I don't know if I tell you that enough.
No, Genevieve, you're so
Hey,
sweet.
see, this is like all the people on the Instagram, they make these hearts with their hands. Try it.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. So,
So I think maybe we should get on with our life here, and someone else wants to come in.
yeah, I think so. I think
So
let's
I
let's go upstairs and you know,
have a cup of coffee.
have some of my, yeah, I finished the Starbucks. I drove a while to get it today. And I
And
need,
that's
wait, wait,
our
wait, wait. Just one thing before you say
say
goodbye.
that. Before I say
Yeah,
that, yeah.
yeah. I
Maybe
just
we
think,
should say it together. When we're ready, we'll say it together.
yeah,
But
let's
there's
go back upstairs because I'm scared. I'm still nervous to say goodbye from here because
no,
then
but there's some
we're
other people that
trapped.
are wanting to come in, and I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know
no,
what
I
to
know
do.
they're
So,
wanting to come in, but I want to just go upstairs so I don't get trapped before I say goodbye.
okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go
We're
out.
gonna
We're gonna
go
go
back up.
outside.
Back up. Let's go back up. Okay,
Okay.
and we'll come back up. Ah,
I'm going to. It takes me a minute. It's gonna take a while.
okay, all right. Ah. Yeah,
Oh
you
golly.
don't want to say goodbye trapped in a dark, scary secret
No. There's
hole
no.
because then it means like it could really mean goodbye, goodbye.
Well,
Like
it could be a
goodbye.
mystery. We don't know.
Right, right. And then they'll find our bodies like 30 years later and they'll never know
And
it was
you
like
never
Genevieve
know.
and
Next
Howie.
next month, they might come back and find out that we're not even.
Or they beamed us up like aliens in there. I don't know.
Can
So
we
I
say
just like
goodbye?
now we're gonna say goodbye, like where there's windows and we know we can, it's like, okay. So
Thank
yes,
you very much. Thank you,
you.
everybody. It's been a
Yes,
pleasure.
it's been a
And
pleasure. Bye everyone. Thank
and
you.
on a
Go
count of
ahead.
three, one, two,
One,
three.
two, three. Bye.
That's our show.
That's our show. Yeah. Bye. Okay. I think we could go. Wait, leave.
And hello, Highwire Improv. This is the team of Wordplay, and we'd like to thank the previous group that did some fun improv. Say hello, Seki.
Hello.
um, and we are Wordplay, and I think the previous group, headed by Dawn, just finished up, and we are going ahead and going to be doing a show here in just a moment. We're waiting for our third member to come, the fabulous Taj Baker, who it looks as if I can admit into the room, and she should be showing up here just momentarily. And then we'll begin our show. But before we do that, since we have an extra moment here, Seki, I believe our show will start here in just a couple of minutes. And then here's Taj. We should just say just a little bit something really quickly, like a hello. Today's American football playoff day. How we're doing, and then Taj will introduce us for our show. But first, Seki, how are you doing?
I am absolutely fine. I don't follow American football. I'm so sorry, everybody, but I'm sure it's really great fun.
So no judgments there on American football whatsoever, right?
Absolutely not.
And it's fair. It's fair because you're not in America, right? Yeah, right. And then Taj, welcome. I'm so glad you could join us. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, and neither do I.
Neither do you. I apparently will be the only one watching American football. As soon as the show's over, I will be turning on the television, getting lunch for my son, and then watching the men clash and break each other's brains out. But I believe I've killed enough time. And now, Taj.
Bella, speaking of breaking bones, I'm going to watch Dancing on Ice right after this. So in the UK, there's a show where people have these killer ice skates and then they go around and dance, and it's all very dangerous.
I was telling my son just yesterday, for one time, I'd like to see a man, throw a woman way up in the air on one of those ice skating shows, and the woman just never come back down to earth.
Well, I am going to be outdoors because it is January in Portland and it is like 60 degrees today and sunny. It's unheard of.
Ooh.
So,
wow.
Right.
Wow.
Sounds like a dream. Hey, speaking of dreams, hello everybody, we are Wordplay. And today is based on dreams.
Yeah, so I found this dream on the internet and I'm going to read it, and that will be the inspiration for our set.
Oh.
All right. The person, he or she, actually titled their dream, The Mermaid and the Ancient Captain. I saw behind my eyelids the moving image of a large book with yellowed pages. This huge codex, bound in red leather, bursting with notes and pamphlets stuck between its pages, was being quickly and silently devoured by 3 spiders nesting in its binding. I remembered having seen 3 dreams, one for each spider's meal, and they were still flashing vividly in my consciousness. Let's see, let's go forward. A group of dream companions drove a boat to the side of a gigantic ship, like a tanker, but with no discernible function. It had run aground in a region of perpetual night. Only one tiny cabin in the rear was lit by a candle. The rest of the ship was like a pitch-black forest of cracked floors and tree-like cranes. In the cabin lived an ancient captain, maddened with grief. The rest of the crew lived throughout the benighted ship, driven mad with fear. And that's our dream.
I've been working on going ahead and putting a good amount of webbing for this meal, and I've surrounded it with a lot of webbing, and well, frankly, I'd like it if you stop staring back at me. I feel like I've put a lot of effort to kind of prepare you see, I have a date coming up and she's going to come over. And we're both going to suck on you. We're going to put our fangs into you, and you're all stuck there. You're still moving a little bit, but if you could, I don't want you to kill the mood. My babe is a black widow.
But I was supposed to have a date tonight with my dream love, who I finally convinced to go out with me. She's a lovely fly.
That's great. Well, you can call out for your date, and we'll join. We'll have your date join the party. Oh, you're right. It'll be a foursome. Two flies getting their internal organs sucked into two spiders who are going to be quite happy. We can all have conversations. We can make this work outside the whole "we're eating you death" thing.
Would it be like we were star-crossed lovers who finally got to love each other as we die?
Exactly. Oh, and is this her?
Oh, my dearest, you're here.
Wait, hold up. Let me spin some web around you. Stick you all, and I'm gonna stick you two together so you can really have conversations. Just eyeball to strange fly eyeball. Look, I'm gonna go prepare. My web's a little. I'm gonna go prepare. You guys chat. It's kind of like your last conversation ever in life.
I should have swiped left.
Oh.
I've never seen trees growing out of a ship, have you?
No, but I think it's beautiful.
How do they manage it?
Well, the ship is made of wood, and maybe there were some seeds still around when they were building the ship, and they got embedded in the wood, and then the water, of course, the ship is in the water, so that part makes sense.
All right, well, that's a good answer, but then what's it doing? What's it doing here? It's the most unlikely place to see a ship.
Yes, it is the middle of a desert.
Hmm.
Well, maybe this desert used to be an ocean.
I think most deserts are, sweetie, but the thing is though, it makes me hesitate. I mean, do we pilfer like we tend to? We do need to survive, but do you think maybe we should be a bit superstitious about this?
I think that we should charge admission to see this ship forest, and then we'll make our money that way.
Let's see. I can only think of 3 people who would come watch the ship, actually. I mean, who do you think is going to pass through our bit of the desert in the next couple hours?
We could advertise in the Pirates Weekly.
Ooh. I thought that had gone under. Is it still going?
Well, it went under the ocean when the pirate ship went down, but then that ocean became a desert and it was found again and revived.
Oh, I got my wires crossed. This day and age of idioms and metaphors, it's not prepared me for actual literal occurrences, It's really tricky.
Yes, it is.
Have you got any water?
I do, but you and I were sort of up the creek without a paddle in this desert. We better save the water.
Right, now where was this creek? Can I double back to it and get some more water?
Let's go check.
Oh, is this one of the literal ones then? I've not got that wrong.
Metaphorical.
So when you said you were 3 sheets to the wind the other day...
I was doing the laundry.
Oh, Beatrice. Ah, I thought you'd got your hands on some really handy grog.
Well, don't count your chickens before they're hatched, because they're going to run away in that direction once they hatch.
And so they're... Wow, we've got chickens! Wow.
They're looking pretty tasty, too. Let's go run after them.
Don't put your eggs all in the same basket. Ah, she's off.
I'd like to go ahead and just say that I'm excited that you've decided to join the crew. I don't think that you'll be able to find a better ship in the entire Navy. And please don't don't take any alarm at my name, Captain Grief.
All right, but you remember my stipulation that my sister come along too. Sister, where did you go?
More victims. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. More potential crew members. Uh, hello. You seem sweet.
Hi.
Oh geez, you're very mouse-like. Both of you are just tremendous. I'm gonna be sorry if I lose you. Um, Again, Captain Grief is my name. I should be up front and just say that the grief is not because I'm depressed. It's due to the large number of ships that have gone down under my command.
Oh, except for this one. This one will be fine because my sister is very, very special and she can't go down with the ship.
Does she float?
Oh, most certainly. Oh gosh, you look like the end of a rainbow.
Well, aren't you special? Well, I might need to change my name to Captain Rainbow.
Yes, that will change your fate, won't it?
Oh, from here on out, no more Captain Grief. I am Captain Rainbow.
I have a question, Captain Rainbow.
I'm enjoying this moment so much. I'm not going to let you ask. No, you know what? I should. You're so sweet. I should. Oh, but I'm going to regret this. No, go ahead and ask.
Are both your eyebrows called hungry caterpillars?
There's an age limit to get on this ship, but we're going to ignore it in your case. Yes, honey. Each one of them are hungry caterpillars.
You see, when our parents passed away, or maybe they just went to visit the neighbors, we're not quite sure.
We might have eaten them.
I was charged with her care, and I've been doing my best, you know. She's still very childlike, although she is technically adult of age, you know.
Let's revisit what she just said. She said something about she might have eaten them.
Yes, and you're looking very tasty too.
Okay, no, I'm Captain Rainbow. You can't eat Captain Rainbow.
Don't you know that
tastes?
Don't you know they say eat a rainbow to be healthy?
No.
Sergeant,
Corporal,
what are you doing in my cabin?
Corporal, I've come here. Oh, Corporal, I have come here. If you'll stop, just smoke is, I'm secondhand smoke. It's a modern day army. That's just what I'm trying to say, Corporal. Modern day army. We now know what secondhand smoke does.
It gets you your fix without needing to buy a cigarette.
Corporal, I appreciate that you're using modern vaping technology. I don't know if that'll scare the enemy. I appreciate it, but oh God, oh Jesus. Okay, now I can barely even see you. I hope I'm looking in the right direction when I talk to you.
Here I am.
Oh,
follow the glow. Follow the glow, Sergeant.
The glow. All right. And I've mentioned secondhand smoke. I don't even want to talk about firsthand smoke and what it's doing to your lungs, but I came in here for a reason.
Do you know what third-hand smoke can do?
Oh, what the hell is third-hand smoke?
It's the smoke you get once all the tar's gone. And you just get, like, the best thing that the nicotine can give you. And you can even make good decisions on the stock market.
Corporal, I've come to tell you that the doctor has died. The doctor of the ship has died. So we won't have any nicotine patches for you. Your vape cartridges, I believe, are running out. I'm fairly sure you're going to have to do something about your habit because the doctor will no longer be there to help you.
To nag me? Will no longer be here to nag me. I'm going after the wacky backy. Excuse me, Sergeant. I'll be right back.
Don't leave me in this room of smoke. How do I get out?
Follow the glow.
Are you ready for the exam? Oh, come back, come back. Don't hide. It's time. You've read the giant book. You've read the giant leather book and studied it?
Yeah, I'm still not ready for my amputation.
Amputation? No, the exam. The exam. You're being tested.
Oh, it's not the... Oh, I read the wrong page.
Excuse me, I'm here for my amputation.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, maybe today is amputation day. Where is my calendar? Oh, yes, sir, you are right. Everyone's having an amputation today.
Yeah. Yay, I guess.
Now, this is not a body part we are amputating, but your dreams and hopes.
Oh, that's even worse.
Thank God, actually. My life has been terrible. Getting rid of any source of optimism would just make me able to fit in so much better.
Now, the two of you are going to be pitted against one another, and you're going to have to amputate each other's hopes and dreams once you're in the ring.
Oh, well, what? Mine keep me afloat. I'm going to fight for my life here.
I'm not going to fight at all. Just go ahead and amputate it away. I'm happy. Just it's not a fight. I'm just go for it. Consent.
Ring the bell when you're ready.
Ah, but we must place the bets first, and I know who I'm betting on. One of you has already given up. All right, put 2 million on that one there, the one who still has some hope. Yes.
But who's putting in the counter bet if I've already given up hope?
I have a friend here who will bet on anything.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll amputate.
Did you have a question? I saw a hand raised.
Oh, just to identify that I'm the one with all the hopes and dreams intact.
I had a question.
All right, hopeless one.
Is this going to hurt?
Of course. Oh. All right, have at it.
I'm ready.
Well, did you have any hopes and dreams at all to begin with?
Yes, I did.
Yeah?
Yes, I had.
Excuse me. You two aren't allowed to converse. This is a non-verbal battle. It's a battle of facial wits.
That's a battle I want to lose, so I can lose by talking. I lose if I talk, right? Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. Wait, I can feel my hopes. I can feel my dreams. I can feel my optimism leaving my body. Oh, this is so great. It's so great. It's so, oh, my brain is exploding.
Whoa. Whoa, I really did it. Oh, he's still hanging on.
Congratulations.
Hey, I win.
Yes, you do win, and you are going to be promoted to head torturer.
Oh.
I have a question.
We're going to ignore the corpse that has a question. All right, come this way for your training.
And so the corpse actually stood up. It stood up and it asked a question. Just you might wonder, like, when you wake up and you're in a coffin and you're at your own funeral, it's probably going to be pretty hard to stand up. Your balance is probably pretty shot. But no, he just stood right up, like really tall, like he was already like on a platform with the coffin, and then he stood up. I mean, he was a good 13 feet tall, and he was getting ready to go ahead and say something. We all We all leaned forward. Of course, we were all shocked to death, but we all leaned forward and we were ready. We were ready to hear what a man who came back from the dead. What was he thinking? What was he going to say? Then he hit his head on the top of the ceiling and just collapsed over, and he died. Damn it.
Take this candle. Take it. You must keep that burning. That's the last fire we all have, and we don't know how to make fire.
Oh, but a candle is made of wax, and eventually the wax will melt and the wick will go down, and then the flame, our last flame, will be gone.
Don't breathe on it. It might go out.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're right. Okay, again, candle. Couldn't we use this candle to, I don't know, set something else afire?
This whole place is made of paper. Do you really want to do that?
Oh, I hate living in Japan. I really do. This paper thin walls, actually made of paper.
We have to keep this flame alight, for the hope of the whole land is relying on our shoulders.
Whoa! Oh no, there's so much wind coming through the paper thin walls.
Cradle it with your body.
I'll put it next to my bosom, which is hot.
There you go.
It tickles my nipple, but when I say nipple, I mean singular. It's been a rough life, don't ask.
All right, I won't ask you about the nipple loss, but
no.
It is your sacred duty now that I'm retiring to protect that flame and to make more candles and keep on lighting those candles as you make them, so there always is a source of light and heat in the land.
I wondered what all that earwax was doing in the corner.
Yes. Everyone brings their earwax here for you to dip the candle wicks into and make new candles.
Would it make sense to have two candles going at the same time? Just in case, you know?
Oh, your first day as the sacred keeper of the flame, and you're going to question the age-old methods?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I've spent a lifetime trying to get to this position, and I should be thankful and not question the wisdom of the ancients. And when I say ancients, I mean you. You're pretty old.
Now, you've been through the ritual of the nipple taking, and you've survived all the tests, and you know that you're not supposed to ever tell the story of what happened on that day.
You mean the day that I was chosen? The day that my mother and father both threw me up in the air and I landed on the wax and they said, wait, I wasn't supposed to say all that.
As long as you don't reveal the story of the ritual of the nipple taking, you are all right, my son.
Oh, okay. So that means just don't repeat that story that I just told you to someone else.
I will allow it this one time, but you cannot allow it to pass your lips, even within our sect.
Just another question. I feel like I'm getting a lot of secondhand smoke here, like just directly into my nose.
Why do you think I look so old? I'm only 36.
Oh God, no! I'm already getting older. Oh no! I'm breathing in all the bad particles.
Yes, those particles are what guide the whole country to have hope for freedom one day from this eternal night.
Yeah, screw that. How old did you say you were again?
You never ask an elder their age. Have you not studied the big red book of rules for this position that you have finally attained?
I mean, I skimmed it, honestly.
Give me back the candle. Give me back that candle.
Sure. You take it. You take the candle. I don't want it anymore.
I dropped it. Oh my God, fire.
Oh God. Everything's coming to an end now.
So you know what I did next? I slammed the book very close to him. It took off his nipple.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. And you told him it was part of the ritual for the whole thing?
I had to. He was bleeding. He was bleeding. I had to explain all that loss. And
Oh my God, you are so great. And then it became part of the ritual. It became part of what we've been doing for centuries just because of
oh, yeah.
a mistake hundreds of years ago.
That's how rituals are born.
I had a disciple the other month. I told him I was only 36.
How old are you? I've never asked. You just never ask an elder.
1,412.
You don't look a day over 589.
Aw, that's
What's
so
your secret?
say.
What's your
Well,
secret?
it's torture. It's being mean to the underlings, you know, it keeps me spry.
Excellent. I'm on the right track.
I can tell by the whole, yeah, I mean, obviously you originated this whole way of being.
Do you know where the nipple is?
Did you keep it?
Well, it's more like I never let go. That book, it's this giant red leather binding. It's really heavy. It's still there.
Oh, I thought that was one of our artifacts of the Chosen One. You know, that object in the book that's now shriveled and unrecognizable, we've been thinking it was maybe a piece of the scalp or something.
Well, the thing is, he was supposed to read that book. He lied.
So he deserved what he got.
Absolutely.
All right, then. Well, I absolutely have read every single page, as you know, every one of my many thousands of years. So test me. Ask me anything.
Okay. What is in wax that is not in paper?
It's in wax that is not in paper. Hopes and dreams?
Close. His other nipple.
Oh my God, I got it wrong. Is there a consequence?
That's all right. You made me laugh. I'll just spare you for one more night. So tomorrow, we'll convene your 999th day with me, and you'll learn all about my hemorrhoids.
Oh, all right then.
See ya.
General, the mermaids have taken over the tanker.
How'd they know?
In general, unfortunately, I have more bad news. The soldiers that we sent to fight the mermaids, well, unfortunately, they just fell in love with the mermaids, and they're completely useless at this point.
Good God, man. Can't they at least procreate and give us some really good hybrids?
I mean, yes, maybe over time. I don't know. We're built for fighting. We're bred for blood. And you take one of these super soldiers and you give them the comforts of a beautiful mermaid, and frankly, it's not looking good for our side, General. Do you hear that, General? It's the siren call. It's impossible to resist. I've been able to up to this point, but even I'm starting to slip.
Douglas, come to us.
Now, you know what? You're gonna have to do what I did. Do you know what's a really good remedy for resisting the siren call?
Please, General, just tell me. Either that or slap me. I don't care. But please, because I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Archibald, you
that was
a beautiful man, Archibald, Captain.
Well, you're the general. You're the general. I'm the captain.
Yeah, well, okay, very quickly now, son. You're gonna have to slice both your nipples off.
Can't you just slap me harder? Do I really have to?
The slap was to prepare you for that, Captain.
Oh, I was wondering why it was such a wimpy slap. Look, if I cut my nipples, you know what? I'm not even going to ask you. I'm
That
just
was
going
a
to do it.
manly slap.
Don't mind that. I'm talking about the nipples cutting off. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then I will conquer all the mermaids myself. I'll be the last soldier.
Hey, I've done it again. An anecdote to add to my repertoire. Okay, I'm leaving this timeline now. Bye.
I thought I saw a spider crawl into the binding of my book. I don't know how that could have happened, though.
Pretty sure I only paid $2 of the $2.50 for the bus fare. Hoping the bus driver didn't notice. It's gonna make me feel bad though for the rest of this trip, like I'm some kind of freeloader. Like, yeah, God, I feel bad. I feel really bad.
If I had swiped left, I wouldn't have fallen into her trap. Fallen hard for that. Could have escaped it. I wonder where she is now.
Every night I ride this bus and I see these same faces. Seems like they're always here at 2 in the morning as well. I wonder what their thoughts are. I wonder if they're as tortured as I seem to be.
Pretty sure I had runner's nipple at the gym. That little bit of blood that was coming down. Hope nobody saw it. It's really hard to look cool when you've got blood coming down from the nipple. Never read that in a book of morals.
I miss being a mermaid. I think I jumped the gun when I asked for legs. I could really use sushi and a nice big lump of sea urchin. Taste the anger of the ocean again.
I don't know why, but I'm having this craving for sushi all of a sudden. I hate sushi. That is weird.
You know, that parasitic worm that came out that one end, I wonder if one of those could come out of the nipple. Oh, God. Thoughts that you have at 2 o'clock. Really need to get home, get into bed, get some deworming medicine.
I think I'm gonna buy me a shoji screen, paper thin wall, so I can listen to everybody in the house, overhear them, and maybe quash some conspiracies.
Now there's a word you don't hear very often, quash. Wonder why it popped in my head. Nipple? Why am I thinking about my boss's nipple? He's not even an attractive man.
We're almost to my stop. Almost. Please, God, just get me to the stop before that bus driver realizes that I am a criminal. I am a thief. Just get me home.
I have a sneaky feeling that one of these people on the bus is a criminal. I can't tell which one. Is it that one that wriggles in place like they've got a parasite in them? Or is it that other one who's really deep in thought?
I had the weirdest dream last night. I was a mermaid. And I had defeated all these soldiers. It's kind of sweet to be a mermaid, though.
Damn, that's a lot of wax.
I can't believe I found a nipple in the wax of my candle one day. That was one for the books. Ugh.
The book of the candle that waxed poetic. once was a pimple or a nipple.
Sometimes I wonder if I share any humanity with those other two people. What the hell are they thinking about? I feel like I'm the only person in the world who has problems.
I feel like I'm the only person in the world who has problems compared to these normal-looking people on the bus.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person in the world and it's just a dream I'm having. These people don't exist, do they? Maybe I don't.
It's my stop. I guess it's time to, well, go home, go to sleep, have a dream, then wake up. And
Holy crap. That man walking off the bus, does he know there's a parasite hanging out of him?
Sometimes I wish these dreams would just stop. And that's our show.
Woo! And it's time for American football.
Yeah, wordplay. Thanks, everybody.
Wordplay.
Thanks for watching Highwire. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.